working now. Hello. Let's see now. How do I see all your chats? Okay, pop out. Hello. Streaming is not easy. It's a lot of shit. You want to work? Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's the... I can see your chat now. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, that delay is hilarious. Yay, sound. Yeah, boy. Alright. Wait, I can't watch my own stream. That's gonna fuck me up. Yay. Haha. Oh my god, it's working. Okay. So I was gonna do mix down sesh, but my computer's fucking really old and cannot handle that kind of CPU stuff. So I'm just gonna make a serum patch. Hopefully I don't suck right now and make something cool. Nice ASMR. I am wet. Is that sarcastic? What the fuck is it? Show me your No. Look at my fucking top knot right now. I went to the gym and I was gonna do bench presses and I had the lower knot, so I had to put it up. I forgot to put it down. Looked like a goddamn indigenous apocalyptico. Fucking slower. Why does it? Alright, I'm gonna make this patch, goddammit. Alright. Goddamn saw wave. So what I've been liking doing lately, fucking grammar is awesome, is making my own wavetables. Says the oscillator table is pretty cool. I've been learning it. It's pretty complex, but once you get some sounds going, it's not too bad. Let's fucking drop that shit. I'm not gonna be as fast as Mr. Bill. Okay, hold on to your fucking patience. Got the sub pack at least. Okay. Why is it clipping so bad? Let's go ahead and make this old computer. Warrior. Bench press, please. Tell me more. Well, tell you more. Fucking almost dropped the fucking thing on me, and some old guy came over. He was like, "Here, let me help you." And I was like, "Thanks, man." The fucking music industry makes you hella old. You need old guys at the gym. Fucking. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked here. So let's keep editing this wavetable. Give it a little grit. It's kind of nice nice with the sub pack actually. Fucking hate the random default thing. You don't want that shit random. Let's go back here. Actually, I forgot. So let's keep that 0. And then on this one, we're going to modify it. And then we're going to morph it. Actually, for this one, I'm on a nice, clean one. So in case what you're wondering what I'm doing, so I'm adding harmonics. The white ones are the harmonic series, but to make a nice neuro sound, you're going to want to use a combination of both. And then this is setting the phase off, so that way you can get some like binauralness. Binauralness. I've never said that before. I don't think that's a word, but I'm an idiot. Don't listen. Okay, so we got this going. And now we got these two, and let's morph it. Let's do just spectral. I haven't really fucked with these yet. I mean, this just means that every table, I think, has a 0 phase start position. 0. Oh, that's what that was, what I just explained. And then this is the, I don't fucking know. Just go with spectral. And then now you got a nice little wavetable. Right? Ooh. Possibilities. I like to distort it first. Actually, let's add some movement so we can see where to go with it. Want to let you know while I have the chance that you and your music have saved my life. No lie. Ooh, I saved somebody's life. I'll keep making music then. Just wanted to say that, and thank you for everything you do. Much love. Thank you, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Give it some size. And then what I like to do now is add a little FM back to this kind of FM-y sound, which is going to be over here. And sometimes the bend is going to be really nice for like some grit. So let's just start getting this going. So down here, FM from B. So it's going to take, I'm like pointing at the screen like you're behind me. So FM B is going to be this oscillator right here. And it's levels all the way down just because I mean, sometimes I'll like A and B it, see if this sound sounds good on top of it, but let's just go and start FMing this sound from oscillator B. I don't like that. Let's make it a sine. Oops, this should be clean, nice and crisp. Why is it pulling out the other wavetable? Not really sure. Let's just come up with the analog one then. You guys can hear me, right? Let's see. Like talking. Hullabalo0. Oh, what up, dude? There we go, getting some metallic And now maybe we'll do like same LFO. A lot of times I like to go like in different motion, but lately I've been kind of liking like a nice just additive, like FM additive combination with the same LFO. I can go the opposite direction. That'll sound cool because the wavetable will take over when the FM isn't. Oh, cool. Cool. Getting somewhere. Oh, so this octave, let's go down because right now it's adding like super high frequency. And if we bend this a little bit, I think sometimes it can sound pretty cool. Let's add a little. I like to just give it some punch just to give it more context. I think I learned this from Slava. Shout out Slava. But yeah, this is cool. You can give it a little. You can use the envelope for this too, but I kind of like, you have a little bit more control with the LFO set as an envelope, which is kind of weird, but definitely is nicer. So we'll have like envelope there. And now it's really important to like remember to put this to the range, from what I understand is like, this is like equal range around 0, and then this is gonna be just range up until 0, right? So if we go back here, it's gonna go equal sides, but this one we want obviously to be like punch, right? Let's take the beat out. That's kind of nice. Okay. Let's add some noise. Give it some grit. I use that word too much. Let's see. I actually like where it's at. The first AC hum. Thank you. Let's go. Keyboard right there, and I'm using the keyboard on the computer. See some of your comments. Can those VST knobs be automated with a line graph across the wave, or can you assign them to a controller? I'm not understanding that. Can those VST knobs be automated with a line graph across the wave? Do you mean, can I automate how I edit the wavetable? And then can I assign that to a MIDI mapping of some sort on Ableton or something? Is that what you're referring to? If I'm understanding this. Well, either way, I'll let you get back to me, because I don't understand that question. This is a kind of more subtle sound, so I'm not going to go crazy with the distortion. We can try it out, see what happens, but it's not going to sound good. I can guarantee it. It's a subtle sound, so it needs like some lower harmonical distortion, I feel like. If there's somebody better out there than me, you should just be like, nah, you're fucking up. But I do what I can. Sometimes sometimes I like to add a little unison to the FM. I usually get a better sense of how wide I want things on my speakers, but I don't want the speakers bleeding into the mic, so that's why I'm just gonna use the headphones for this. I don't even think SonarWorks is on right now. It's multi out, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Let's go ahead and quit out of there. Sometimes I'll have success with just doing everything in Serum, but I feel like this sound needs some alternate processing afterwards. Let's do some Saturn. Pretty much use Saturn on everything. Sometimes it can sound really cool if you just push this band into fucking smithereens and then resampling it and then reversing it, but maybe we'll do that later. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's look at this span real quick. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we don't want that. But it's nice to like refer to a spectrum analyzer and be like, you know, where should things be at? That's sounding a lot better. Sometimes I put trash. I don't think it needs this. Actually, let's fuck with it. See if we can come up with some cool convolution. Or convolve, I think. For example, in FL Studio, you can select a VST parameter, and it lets you draw a graph across the whole channel track, which controls the amount of selected parameter. Kind of cool. You can watch the knob turn as the play bar progresses. I don't know if Ableton does this anyway. Yes, I mean, the mapping abilities in Ableton are, I would say, superior to FL, but FL definitely has some fucking crazy shit. You draw a graph. I don't know what you mean by graph. Like, do you mean like how in FL you can draw like an LFO? Oh, I think I know what you mean. With the Edit Events tab in FL, you can like make an LFO rate like start really small and then also expand up while it's exponentially getting bigger. You can do it in Ableton, but it's a bitch because I don't think you can do the exponential. Let's see if we can do this. So let's just automate like maybe like this thing right here. It's not going to affect it much, but so with 10 you can do like an LFO, right? And then let's do something like that. And then sure, you can do this kind of stuff. which is cool, but I don't think you can exponentially have like these nodes get exponentially longer without having an LFO tool from Max for Live. So you can do what you're saying, if I understood it correctly, with LFO tool. Where are you at? Or not LFO tool, that's from Xfer. But with this, I think you can achieve from that. But it's a little bit more random than in the FL. So you can have like, well, you're gonna need two. Or actually, you know what we should do is we should add a shaper that just goes down, and now something like this, right? So we map this to the rate. That's fucking crazy how fast it's going. Okay, so let's do, we can make this like a little bit smaller range, see what's going on. Let's actually do it with something you can actually hear it on. So let's configure this to like LFO. And then we're going to map this to the cutoff. Oh, you know what? I need to turn. Let's go smaller. Right, it's not like exact like an FL Studio, but you can achieve some of the cool stuff from FL, yeah. Jitter is kind of cool if you want more randomness. You know what we'll do is add maybe like a weird filter on it. See what happens. Maybe like a band pad. Yeah, I don't think I would use this kind of technique unless I was going to resample it. And right now I'm trying to make like a patch to save and kind of just like spare the moment. Like, oh, I need another fucking bass sound right here. Let's go through a bunch of bass presets. And like this is also super CPU taxing. So I'm going to go ahead and go backwards. But yeah, I definitely like that question because it made me think about the shaper on the LFO. So that's pretty cool actually. Alright, let's continue with the trash thing. My computer sucks. What you doing? I don't know, Mindwalker. What am I doing? I'm trying to stream. You mean like my sound? What am I fucking doing with this? Am I butchering this sound? By the way, congrats on your new studio. It's pretty awesome. You're able to build an entire studio. Now we're getting a little too wide, probably. But you know, with some cursor sounds I've been noticing, like you get like these are open back headphones. I can really hear like things almost coming from behind me, and I feel like he's one of the producers that I've noticed. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do it, but he's one of the producers that I've noticed like makes sounds like kind of trickle back here, you know. And I don't know what it does to like a club system, but definitely on headphones you can hear it. So great. Yeah, I'll be in Denver like in December, so I'll kick it. Let's see what's going on. Like, this is super wide. I feel like I'm going way too wide. Let's see what's going on with Izotope Imager. This is way too wide. I already know that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, you don't want that. I mean, I suppose maybe with the Imager, we can like spread it out too far and then start collapsing in. Maybe that could be cool. So I don't know why it's not completely mono. Oh, this is the I forget what this is, but this is like the shit. It's like the phase shift like warning, I guess you could think of it like that, and like you don't want it to go all the way to +1. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back on that trash. Why isn't it open? Okay, there we go. So yeah, that is much too wide. It's pretty mono, but we can just make this too. And I like 80. I feel like there's some cool, well, let's do like 100, but yeah, you don't want to go above 100 because it starts to get in that, depending on what note you're at, but generally 100 is a nice area to just make it completely mono. How is it still not completely mono? Oh, that's why, I'm an idiot. I had everything going. I thought if you selected the band, it would just select the stereo field for that, but nope, you have to solo it. I feel like this kind of subtle sound could use like a wide, low, mid kind of area thing. Yeah, there's a little more breath. How about you work, keyboard? Jesus fuck. I'm having so many problems with my fucking keyboard. I have to like go back to patch 1 every time I want to use it. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a glide. I feel like it's too wide still. Way too fucking wide, mate. Maybe trash. Maybe trash is trash right now in this sound. Yeah, that's better. Because I did a lot with Izotope, so. Could be a cool sound to have like a reverb tail on, like when it's off, the sound is off. So like, I like using envelope. I like to use an envelope on this in reverse so that it's like. That's pretty fucking. Okay. That glide, did I? Okay. Let's do legato since it has a punch. That's kind of cool. pattern. I don't fucking have that program. That plugin. Okay. Always more trash. You want more trash, motherfucker? You want more trash? Let's make it sound like shit. Where the fucking presets? Oh god. That's one thing I hate about trash. Trash is like, if you like double click it, which a lot of presets you have to double click to you have to double click to select the preset, and with trash it's only one, so if you double click it, it renames it, and I've done that with like at least one here. I have no idea what the fuck this is, but like I'll go like that, and then you know you can easily go like that. Oh fuck, I just did it again. Can I undo? What was that called? I have to look at the chat. God damn it. What was it? Fucking shit, dog. That's actually pretty accurate because it sounds like a dog. A badger. Let's rename this one now. Ooh, that could be kind of cool actually. I like that gritty top end. Oh, shit, trash. I would definitely like resample this, and then let's do that actually. And then we can use it in so many ways. So let's resample like a little hit. Because I have BIP, I fucking hate BIP now. It fucks my shit up. Let's just do it the old school way. Maybe we'll do a bit release. There we go. Cool. Maybe make a little reiterations. Sound design session at the end of the day, right? Let's do like what we do for reiteration. Maybe like going up. Cool. I don't know. We'll do those two for now. Is there an undo button in Serum? I'll wait for you guys to answer. Is there an undo button in Serum? This is why I stream. Well, is there? I don't fucking see one. I don't have time for this right now. We'll just set it back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Trash. Jesus. Oh, that's because both things are playing. Why don't you mute something once in a while? That's kind of cool too. Fuck it. Let's resample that. Can you reverse a bunch of shit? Oh, you fucking can. Look how much I'm learning right now. Oh yeah, see that one's nice for the reversing's. Alright, cool. So this is kind of what I do for sound design session now, is to have both MIDI something plus Control Z. Yeah, maybe like on Serum. Shift C. Nope, I'm gonna fuck some shit up if I keep trying different random buttons with Z. Alright, so let's go to my sound design folder. Bass effects. That is so fucking loud. Alright, so used to be able to just drag it in, but now it like creates some dumb fucking ALC file. I don't want that. So let's name these like, what should I name the sound? Like, kind of alien-y. But like, wait, let's go back real quick. It's really important, okay? I spent hours naming shit. How about like Mr. Grits? Yeah, fucking Mr. Grits over here with his grits. Mr. Grits. Mr. Grits Mitts. How about Mr. Grits Mitts? 1. Yeah, it's gotta be 1. This would be Mr. Grits number 2. Okay, let's copy this actually. So we have to fucking write that all out here. Wait, is this what we want though? Alright, give me a preview. I'm on fire? Shit. Oh, it is really hot in here actually, so I could be on fire. Okay, what's this one, bitch? Okay. I guess we gotta do it this way again. Mr. Grits 2. Mr. Grits Mitts 2. Mr. Grits Mitts 3. And now we're gonna just go ahead and plop these in here. Keep going with sound design session. Delete these. That's secret, guys. That's secret. Just keep making fucking random shit. And you'll remember it a lot better than trying to go through some sound pack, you know. Although the sound pack's probably gonna sound a lot better than whatever you make, but you know, it's good practice. Let's see. Okay, cool. So now let's save this rec to like Mr. Grits Mitts. Oh, maybe it should have been Mittens. Mr. Grits Mittens. Too long. And then Serum. Because each I started doing this because each VST plugin has its own sound, like sound engine. So like if you want like an FM8 sound or Serum or I really use Massive anymore. What's the other one? I'm not forgetting. Oh, Razor. Ooh, let's do some Razor. Yeah. I actually want to pull up a couple racks I made on Mr. Grits with a Z. Oh shit, I gotta go back and rename them all. Right. They need Z's. What is this? Fucking 2009? Mr. Grits Mitts. I'm not going back to the others. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Razor. Let's go to these Razor sound or like bass sounds I made on the plane. And sometimes they sound cool, sometimes they can sound real shit because you're on a plane, and the ambience is pretty powerful if you don't turn it up real high. So we can just delete this rack now. Actually, let's go back. We weren't using trash. I don't want that shit loading up every time. Look how slow my computer is. I need a new one. Isn't there like a save button? What? Oh, it should be just like a save button. I never really use it. Fuck it. Never mind. Just do what I normally do. Trying to be all cool, like all these shortcuts doesn't work that way sometimes. All right, Mr. Grits Mitts, ready. What did I call? I called it like UFO some shit. I remember. UFO landing. Could sound really bad. Just start a patch with trash. You can't do that. Oh. Ow. Why? Oh, because it's so fucking high. Sorry, guys. That was really fucking loud. It's also probably really loud, too. So let's do that. It's kind of cool, kind of shit. That's kind of looking okay for the kind of sound it is. Kind of not subtle, but it's not distorted. So actually, it's a little bit distorted. What did I do here? Oh, weird. I think that's a little too much. Yeah, that's a little too bright. Kind of need to decide, like, do I want this mid to come out more, or you totally can use a vinyl distortion through an amp to generate sound without a real source and then trash that bitch. Oh fuck, okay. Has to be audio, right? Or yeah, it has to be audio. And then you can I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Stupid. It's like, that's what I love about watching like Mr. Bill streams, is like there's all these like nerds that are like, oh, you can do this, like, and he's like, that's crazy, and then he never uses it. But let's see. Oops. So you generate with crackle, yeah, and you can trash it. Oh, I wonder what this is gonna sound like. But you can do it. Wow. This is gonna sound like shit. Let's do like multi-band. Let's add more fuzz. There's not enough. Not enough fuzz. The fuzz is coming. Have you guys seen wow, grammar is really off right now. You guys ever seen Hot Fuzz? Should sample it. I should sample it. And then the intro would just be like this. And I'll start my sets out with it. Just be like, oh, you know what? You know what? This could actually be kind of cool. I just thought of something. Oh my god. Oh wait, I have a rack for this. I'm gonna go in it. Cool. What if I did some more bullshit? Okay, apparently you can make a patch with Vital. But is it a patch, though? Is it? Yes, I guess it's a patch. You know what we can do? A sound jam. Dude, this is so loud. Let's throw a fucking glue on that bitch. Throw some glue on that bitch. That'd be a good music video. Cause then like, be like some hot bitches with like just glue all over them, and then they're like, we're done with the photo shoot or music video now. Can we go? And they're like, I don't know, can you? God damn. Okay. Let's go back in. Oops. I love how it doesn't stop ever. You press play. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Where the fuck is that gonna go? Probably. Let's go with. Let's see. Glitchies? Is it glitchy? Nah. It's more. I feel like it's more atmospheric. Let's call it. Heard people do versus here. Yeah, people butchers here. Actually, I butchered it for a while. It's just, it's one of those BSTs that I don't know. You can get like sound really easily, so you don't know how to process it like a pro because you're like, oh, I'm gonna move the fucking wavetable back and forth, and good to go. And it's like, well, there's a lot more to it than just that. Let's call it, didn't know you could make a rack with trash, kinda. Let's go with atmosphere. Holy shit, I might use that. Oh, you know what? Let's throw some fucking Scapes on this shit and see what happens. So now you can make sounds with sounds, out of sounds. I forget how to get Scapes, because it's like, oh yeah. It's Reaktor, mate. Try using transient mode with short envelope time and warp it. See if it makes a rhythm. Yes, it will make a rhythm because it's got lots of clicks. So it can go like this. Why isn't it working? Oh, because I have Reaktor on. Yeah. Fucking culprit does this a lot. It's like one of those things like having Ableton write the music for you. You know, you'd never make rhythm like that, and that's why music is just getting so like offset and sounding so fucking cool. I love it. Like copycat, like who else does that kind of shit? Like super offset. I mean, a lot of people do, but like, you know, like the hip hop drummers, like soulful drummers, will hit the hi hat like a little bit after, like you know, that kind of shit. But with this kind of stuff, you can do even more offsetting, and sometimes sound like garbage, sometimes sound pretty cool. Cool, yeah. Well, that's possible, but I don't think I'm gonna save a whole nother session with that. I'll just keep that in mind with that with this sound. Be like, oh, I can do that transient thing. All right, so let's do Scapes. Or actually, you know what we'll do is we'll keep that shit going, and we'll put Scapes on it, and then all the escape effects will sound cooler, I think, because I think it might sound too Just, or like too crackly if I leave the crackle on. Sorry. I just went into panic mode right there. Because I was like, why can't I... Okay, so... This is something I learned from the Brick Squash boys. You can go here to the source. And if you just drag all the way down, you can make all these external so that you can use the sound you're trying to use. And then in here, you go to live internal, live in external audio in. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I can tell. Let's recycle that in. How long does this string go on, by the way? Like crazy amounts. Try some transposition automation. Okay, I'll do it after this. Le Mindwalker. Okay, almost an hour. Probably go to like an hour and a half. That's a good sound design session. And I start working on tunes. Oh fuck. Okay, I haven't really done much with this one. Okay, that can be cool. That can be cool for sure. Let's call this. Let's go with Windex. Sounds like Windex to me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound like Windex. I just like saying Windex. Ah yes, the sound of metal bubbles exploding. I have no idea what that would sound like. Not gonna lie. Metal bubbles. That's a lot of scientific. That's some sci-fi right there. You'd have to be like in molten metal to hear bubbles. All right. Let's normalize this. This is a beat. Not really. I'll say it. So, well. Okay, so I was gonna say you can just like consolidate it, and that'll normalize it. Yeah, let's just do that. It's just so fucking long. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, when you consolidate things, it normalizes the sound. It's the workaround for Ableton not having a fucking normalize function. And now we wait patiently. Okay, and then I'll try this transposition automation. I like want another word with shun at the end. Transposition automation. Give me another word that starts with or ends with sh. Transposition. That would be the name of my next track. Transposition, automation, transformation, physicalization. Okay, we'll try it. Okay, so you go down here and see how it's minus 15. Go there, and it's 0 now. Alright, and now we can. How about Windex bubbles? Or Windex metal bubbles. Makes no fucking sense. But that's why you gotta name it something goofy, because you'll always remember something dumb. Did it go in? Alright. that is Scapes, actually. Scapes is awesome for scapes. Soundscapes. And the video game Scape. RuneScape. It's good to have that, just the demo thing going on while you play the game. Improves your rune. I don't know, what else should we make? I feel like I need to make some more log. Let's see. Tails. Alright, so a lot of these like tops, a lot of my drums, I don't like do I don't do its own sound design session because I'm not that cool, but like what I'll do is I'll take like a snare from a track and then I'll call it that snare from that track. So like that sounds like a mess. I've always liked this part goes in. It's like if you want to make some jump up, yeah, it's pretty good for that. Yeah, I'm just building up a sample pack. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I won't because I want people using my shit. But maybe we'll make. Oh yeah, let's make a razor patch. I've been neglecting razor a lot. And also FMA, but FMA is... I love FMA, but like the thing I hate about it is like you click wrong, like you click on a fucking envelope wrong and it just sets you behind so much. But it's really dope. We don't need... oh Jesus, what's going on? This never happened to me before. This hasn't happened to me before. Maybe it's my CPU just being like, can you stop streaming? I'm trying to work on this. Months. Oh, dude, I never did your automation transformation, transposition. Fuck. Can I go back? We can go back to that sound. Was it Mr. Grits Mitts? No. It was... oh, fuck. It was... when next? Bubbles? Okay. That is on... wait, no, now I'm confused. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oops. Wish there's a hotkey that bring this up. Ableton, you need more hotkeys. More useless hotkeys. Alright. Actually, can you just add an LFO to the whole thing? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. This could be cool. And then I'll just... oops. I can never do that right. Ooh, fuck. And then we'll do like... some shit. Like this. Oh shit, I got an idea after this too. Use a bit of machine effects. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow some minds. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, some of that lower stuff can be really cool. What I'd probably do with this sound is like, I mean, before I do the next step, but what I would do with solely this is, this kind of stuff is really nice to interchange with like a heavy bass noise, you know, like I don't even know how to. I'd have to use an track. I'm not gonna make an example right now, but yeah, it's producing is all about hearing what you can do with the sound. It's not really much like having the idea. I mean, like, I guess I'm contradicting myself, but like you don't know exactly what you want, like, yet. Like you know like a general scheme of things or like a phrasing, but like you can only like come up with like crazy mind-bending rhythms by like fishing for things that you find might work in that situation. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right, but like that's why it's so nice to like use play markers when you find something that you like, and you can try to find something in that segment. For example, like let's say that was like a little transitional thing, and I guess Ableton has this shortcut now where you can like, what is it, like Alt Shift, you can move around. I don't really like that. It's had good intentions, but I just having the loop marker on and just all the way to the whole sample, and then you can hold Alt if you really want like tiny little snippets, or maybe it's Control. Yeah, it's Control, and then you can really find like weird shit. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do what I'm doing right now. I think Mr. Bill does it with the, yeah, he does it like that or something. Whatever, it's the same thing. What was I doing with the sound? Oh yeah, machine effects. Oops. Why would it do that? It's just like, oh, you want a loop on? Fuck you. Okay, I don't understand why. It keeps doing that. Okay. Cool. Let's resample this real quick. Actually, we'll freeze it. That's gonna take forever. Sometimes it's better to freeze. Sometimes better to resample. This fucking sound name is cracking me up. I'll never forget it. What should I call this one? I'm gonna just call it that. Kind of crunch. Kind of crunchy. Crunchy. That's more effects, or glitchy. Fuck! Glitchies. Now I'm second guessing this one. Yeah, it's more of like glitch. Yeah. It's not atmosphere. There's too many transients for it to be atmosphere, I feel like. Let's go with glitchies. What the fuck is effects all about? Okay, so more like one shotty. Cool. Let's go ahead and do machine effects. I feel like not a lot of people know about this or know how to route it, so I'm gonna show you now. If you have machine, obviously. Machine's a pretty cool hands-on thing. I know Mindwalker has like a granular synthesis that's super fucking dope, but this is what I got working for me. As far as like knobs and routing. Oh fuck, it's not plugged in. It's not fucking plugged in. Alright, hold on, be right back. Don't leave me. But everybody left just because I got up. That's how she goes. Disperser is good with kind of stuff. What's disperser? Is that a Waves plugin? Disperser. Disperser. That'd be a good DJ name. Dude, Disperser's coming to town. He disperses your brains. Oh yeah. Machine effects. Why is it crashing? Hey! Hey! Now the spinny wheel of death has colors on it. Remember when it used to be blue? And you're just like, I don't like blue. Now you're like, you don't have a, you don't single one out. It's a whole fucking spectrum. Disperser, but okay, so is Disperser a Ableton stock plugin? Because or is it its own plugin, or is it like part of like Guitar Rack or? I mean, I can see if this fucking would work. Oh, come on, name. I think my shit crashed. Maybe plugging a machine was like not a good idea. Well, we're about an hour in anyway, so that concludes this episode of Hullabalo rambling and working on sound design. Yeah, this is definitely crashing. But yeah, check out the video. There's some cool stuff, I think. And thanks for all your suggestions and things, because that really helped come up with some cool stuff, for sure. I'm bad at saying goodbyes. Bye. 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 Bye.